Okay, so the star neighbor of the Sun, so in other words, like the closest solar system to ours, is approximately 4.37 light years away from where we are. Now, the idea is that, stars move in space, and so does the galaxy. Everything in space moves, as well as the acceleration of the universe. But the idea is that if hypothetically we were to go to another solar system, it would approximately take us 4.37 light years. In other words, we'd have to figure out how fast. It'd probably take us a lot longer, considering that we don't travel the speed of light, and we don't travel. We really wouldn't be going to another solar system. But in other words, it's what is known as Alpha Centauri, if I got that correct. It's sort of like this, almost the same. I'm not sure off the top of my head how big the star is, how many planets are in that solar system. But really interesting though. You can see it from space. But you have to, obviously you see it on a different night, but just like the Sun, that star also orbits, and it moves, so you gotta track it down somewhere. At the same time though, there's two other stars that are orbiting near it, so I'm not sure off the top of my head if it's a triple star system. I'm trying to think of off the top of my head what that classification's called, where 3 stars orbit in like the same solar system. Because technically speaking, what classifies as a solar system is that a star is the center of gravity. A star is a solar system, but everything that orbits around it over time becomes that solar system. So you look at all the planets that orbit our Sun, for example. Earth is the 3rd planet from the Sun. So to think about what a solar system is, it orbits a body of plasma, which provides heat, and it kind of makes sense because the Earth isn't getting closer or too far away from the Sun. It just seems to be stuck in a really good orbit to the point where it's stationary within the orbit of the Sun. So in order to think about how far these stars are apart, we have to really think that they're parsecs, or 3.26 light years away from each other on average. Some of them are obviously farther away, but this is all in the Milky Way galaxy, and this is just to get you thinking just how many stars are there really, and how many planets are orbiting around each one of these solar systems. It just blows your mind, really. You think you go outside and you see like every single light in the sky could very well be another star or another gateway to another solar system.